Hello everyone, FB here to bring you a cast of the ESL Competition Premiership 14 group stage match between Team Acer and VSP. This is the third group stage match of the season, and the rankings after 2 play days are as following. So we see that Penta is in the lead with 2 wins. They of course won against us last week with 5-1. And they are sharing that first place with Team Dingtas, and those teams are playing against each other tonight. Then we go Against All Authority at 3rd, Easy Esports at 4th, BX3 at 5th, Fun Team at 6th, Team Acer at 7th with 2 losses, and then VSP at 8th. Oh well, the same placement, also with 2 losses and the same score difference as well. So we'll do one more warm-up, I believe, or not. Alright, I think it's good luck and fun. So we are starting this match. It's gonna be 1 versus 1 first. For Team Acer we got Poker driving, and for VSP I'm not sure. We'll find out shortly, but the map will be Devotion by Mero. The world record is 55.855 by Tween. And yes, we are live. So this is the 1 versus 1. It's gonna be Weapon versus Poker. And I'll just go through the format for this tournament as well. So you play 4 sub-matches, 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3, and 5 versus 5. 2 first sub-matches are worth 1 point each, while the other 2 are worth 2 points each. Every sub-match is played to 7, except the 2 versus 2, which is played to 5. And then also the 3 versus 3 and 5 versus 5 have tennis mode, which means once the score is 6-6, you have to win with 2 points. Anyways, it looks like Poker has made a mistake and makes another mistake, so Weapon looks to win this first round. And it should be live, I believe. Yes. I'm gonna write that in the middle of the match, because that can distract the players. Weapon will take first here. 56.59. And we'll be in the lead with 1-0, so we are playing to 7 on this sub-match. So yeah, Team Acer have 2 losses. They lost against Easy Esports in the first playday, and then against Penta in the second. Top 4 will go through to the groups, to the playoffs of this tournament. So Team Acer kinda needs to win this one if they want to be within those 4 teams. Poker will take the lead here. Poker, who played the 1 versus 1 against Penta and won it 7-3 versus Sack. Then Team Acer lost the other 3 sub-matches. Oh, good speed here from Weapon. He's still in the round. Still putting up a fight, but not the best turn afterwards. So Poker extending his lead and will win this one. 56.35, nice time. And as we go live into the 3rd round, 1-1. Oh, okay, Poker will pass. Weapon clips the wall. I seem to not have... Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Found the hotkeys. Poker with a lead of 6400s. Weapon catching up a bit. But Poker should be able to win this one. Keeps the distance down to Weapon as he approaches the end. 56.72, very safe time from Poker, but it's enough to win the point. He takes the lead with 1-2. Poker with a 56.35 as his best time, Weapon with 0.59. So see some different lines there. Weapon will build up more speed and will catch up. Oh, better turn from Poker. Puts him in the lead with 10 hundreds. Great speed from Weapon. Still about the same distance between the two players. Poker having the advantage, but that's I was going to say a great turn by Weapon, but no, he's gonna hit the wall. It was too good to be true. Poker will go up to a 2-point lead now at 1-3. .06, another modest time. But, Weapon making another mistake. I was actually kind of expecting Sand to be driving for VSP in this sub-match, but seems like he's not. Maybe he will play in the 2 versus 2. Alright, starting the 5th round. Poker in the lead with 1-3. Good start from Weapon. But once again, Poker doing this turn better than Weapon, and he will take over the lead once again. A bit closer now, he is only 1100s, 800s behind Poker. See if he can get through this middle section without crashing as well. It's Poker instead who will extend his lead, get some good speed. 1500s ahead of Weapon. Poker on his way to get a 3-point lead. Weapon not able to challenge, and Poker will win it. 56.44, 1800s ahead of Weapon, but that was so far the best round, I think. So 1-4 now. Poker 3 points away from winning this sub-match. With that, Team Acer would be in the lead with 0-1. Ooh, risky line from Poker. Got a bump but didn't lose his speed. And once again will do this turn better. Otherwise Weapon would have been in the lead still. It just shows how one small detail can make such a big difference in this game. It's all about the hundreds. Poker knows that really well. He's gonna build up a lot of speed here over the stretch, which is important as well. And we'll take the lead with 2400s. Should be a better time as well by Poker. 56.30 perhaps. 26 even. Nice time. Weapon doing what he can. 0.49, not too bad, but Poker just a bit faster. The score is 1-5. That was Weapon's fastest time so far. If he wants to win these rounds, he needs to drive even faster, because Poker has not really made any mistakes since that first round, which Weapon won. And this time Weapon does that turn better actually, so he will take the lead with 1400s over Poker. This gives Weapon the chance to get another point on the scoreboard and stay in front of Poker. Oh, but he clips the wall instead, and Poker will go up to map point at 1-6. It's gonna be very difficult for Weapon to come back from that. 59 by Poker, good stuff. So Weapon needs to win 6 rounds in a row. No tennis mode for this sub match. In the group stage it will be for the playoffs. Weapon with another good start. Poker just having a better midsection and also a better second half usually. That's where he's winning the rounds. Good speed there from Weapon though, but I think he goes a bit too wide here. Oh, almost hit the wall. Yeah, he goes a bit too wide. Oh, but a small bump there from Poker allows him to go up to first place again. So Weapon still alive in this sub-match, but for how much longer? Good speed here as well. Gets the drift as well. But Poker does the turn after better, and then Weapon hits the wall. The pressure got too much. Poker was on his heels, and he will take home this sub-match with a score of 1-7. So now we will restart and play this map again. Just gonna take a screenshot here. I'm not sure if we'll get a waiting screen, so I'll just take it now. Okay, there it is. Alright. So, Team Acer in the lead with 0-1, and now we will play the same map again. We need to go previous. Seems like the restart didn't work. And for Team Acer, we will have Coons and Raisons driving. And for VSP, it looks to be Sand and Shark. So we'll do a couple of warm-ups. This sub-match is also worth 1 point, and it's played to 5. And if you guys want to, in the chat, keep me updated about other matches, that would be cool. Just curious about the result. Can't watch them myself, so... In the Twitch chat, I mean, not in the in-game chat. Let's see if we will do one more warm-up. One more, and then we'll start the sub-match. Team Acer lost the 2 versus 2 against Penta last week. It was really close though. Team Acer had a map point 4-2, but was unable to close it out. Penta made a comeback. Thanks, Beef. Alright, and that's gonna be the end of the warm-up. Good luck and fun. Sand and Shark for VSP, Raisons and Coons for Team Acer. Map is once again Devotion. Alright, here we go. First round. Following Coons, who also drove the 2 versus 2 last week. Then it was with Royal. That's a good start. It's up in lead. If I got Raisons hotkey, nope, I don't, unfortunately. Raisons with some good couple of turns will Also be in the top here, but then not so good in the turn afterwards. Drops down to 4th place. Sand has taken the lead. Shark goes up to 2nd. Looks promising for VSP. Coons will have to try and take 1st to get the draw. Rayson's 2700 behind now. It's up to Coons, and he will actually go up in the lead. Can he keep it though? Sand fights back. Sand versus Coons right now. Coons having a small lead. 1 turn left though. Sand will pass. 56.28. 700 ahead of Coons. Shark ahead of Raysons, and that means VSP will take the 1st point. As we begin the 2nd round. Raysons had to slow down a bit. Otherwise he would have hit the wall. Because of it, he is at 4th place. Fights back though and will pass Shark. Coons takes the lead ahead of Sand. Raysons still in front of Shark, but it's very close, and so it is in the front as well. Anyone's round. This can end in any direction. Shark, Raysons with good speed, goes up to 3rd place. Then Coons and Sand fighting for 1st. If Coons takes 1st now, it's gonna be a red point. Can he do it? No, he cannot. Sand point 14, 100 ahead of Coons. Both players setting really good times. So we have a draw and the score is still 1-0. Beginning the 3rd round. Now Raysons with the best starting. Coons gonna clip the wall. Not make him lose a lot of time. 7500s behind Raysons in the lead, so we still have a draw for Team Acer. Raysons can stay in front. Good speed from Shark though, and he will go up to 1st place. Sand is not far away either. Ooh, good speed from Sand, getting closer to Raysons, but not able to pass. Raysons still defending that 1st place, but not anymore. Sand has finally broken through, and he will take over that 1st place. 1 turn left for Sand, and he will take 1st. 56.20, and with that VSP wins another point. So Sand is definitely doing a good job. Already got 12 points. So the score is now 2-0. As long as Sand is driving this good, it's gonna be hard for Team Acer to get any points. Sand takes the lead here as well. Raysons gonna drop down to 4th. Currently a draw. Oh, but Shark will drop down. Raysons goes up to 3rd, so now Coons, can he defeat Sand? That is the big question. Right now he got a pretty good lead, 1100s ahead. Should be doable, but then Sand with a good turn here again. Getting closer to Coons, who still is at 1st place with 1 turn left. And this time Coons will stay in front, point 14. And Raysons ahead of Shark, so we have Team Acer's 1st point on the scoreboard. The score is 2-1. Starting the 5th round. Oh, Raysons and Coons both getting a bump there from the border. And that's not good. Team Acer, so Sand and Shark looking good. They have 5600s out of Raysons and 7800s out of Coons. Can control this round. have to take the biggest risks. And will still be in front of their opponents. No mistakes, and they will get an easy point. Point 29 and point 37, good times as well. That was a very impressive round from the VSP players. And they have a 3-1 lead now. Starting to look a bit grim for Team Acer. So we might see VSP tying up the score. Better start now for Team Acer players. They will take the lead. One of both Sand and Shark. Shark has dropped down a bit, his 2000s behind Coons, but Sand still lurking behind Raisons and Coons. And then Shark will actually catch up a lot here. Still in the picture, but oh, Coons! Getting a bump and flies into the wall. And that's now it's up to Raisons to take first. Can he stay in front of Sand? Right now he is, but will he? No. He will not. And Sand will take home that round. Point 28, 200s ahead of Raisons. Shark point 38. It's another solid round. It's looking to go Team Acer's way, but unfortunately Coons will drop down, and we have a 4-1 score in favor of VSP. Map point can tie up the score. And not the best start. You can still make a comeback. Raisons in the lead, and Coons will clip the wall. And then Raisons drops down as well. I think we can say GG already. Shark and Sand on their way to win this 2 versus 2, and well, it was kind of close in the start, but Sand just showed how strong of a player he is, and he definitely carried VSP there with a couple of important first places, and will of course have the most amount of points as well in the team scores. So good stuff by Sand, also from Shark, and VSP will win the 2 versus 2 sub match with a 5-1 score. So, the score is now 1-1, and we will move on to the 3 versus 3. Which is not this map, this is the 5 versus 5. Here is the right map. No, this is not. It's not it either. Turn it around is the map we're looking for. Alright, here we go. So the 3 versus 3 map will be Turn It Around by CBRK and Kappa. The world record is 56.547 by Danis. So this match is worth 2 points. We're playing to 7 again with tennis mode. So if the score is 6-6, you have to win with 2 points. We have the lineups ready for Team Acer. It's gonna be Raisons, Poker and Coons. For VSP we got Sand, Shark and Weapon. So both teams keeping the same lineups from the previous map. Alright, we'll do 2 more warm-ups. And then we'll start the sub-match. Yeah, I would definitely agree that it's closer now. Like in the first division, there are no bad teams. I mean, VSP won against BX3 in STC. So I mean, all the teams can beat each other, I think. And especially in this kind of format where, you know, it's 1 versus 1 and 2 versus 2 as well, then individual performances are much more important. Like having players such as Sand for VSP or Onyo for EC Sports helps a lot then. Or Kronos for Against All Authority. It's another good example. So yeah, no easy matches. It's tough to win. And that's good for the scene. Alright. 1 more warm-up. And also we got, of course, Tween driving for Fun Team, who's another very strong player. But of course, the 3 versus 3 and 5 versus 5 sub matches are also really important, especially since they are worth 2 points. But yeah, I really like this format though. It's really cool. I think something different. And yeah, I think we can probably experiment even more and try to find like different formats that might even work better. Who knows? I think it's important to like try out new stuff. That's the way. That's how you improve. Alright, that's gonna be the end. So we got Weapon Shark and Sand for VSP, and then Coons, Raisons, and Poker for Team Acer. Score is 1-1. Poker won the 1 versus 1. 1-7 was it, and then VSP won the 2 versus 2, 5-1. So whoever wins this sub match will get at least a draw. So it's a very important one. We are live into the first round, following Sand, who drove really good in the 2 versus 2. Oh, Poker gonna get a bump here, falls into the walls. Coons has also crashed. Raisons is the only one remaining for Team Acer, and he is behind Sand in lead. Shark is at 3rd and Weapon at 4th. Currently a round for VSP. VSP will see Coons passing him, but it's still not enough for Team Acer. Even if Raisons takes first, this still is a blue round, I believe. Raisons doing a good job there in the front. But ultimately Sand will defeat him with 1,000 of a second. So we have a blue round, VSP in the lead with 1-0. Sounds with a bad start. It's at 6th place, and then got a no drift. I think he did a neo drift because of it. So he was still able to get through the turn, but as a consequence he's gonna be even further behind. 50 hundredths now. Poker and Coons doing well in the front, but so is Sand and Shark. Coons with good speed here, takes over the lead. Poker will drop down to 4th place. Right now this is a point for VSP. But if Poker can take... oh, Shark will actually crash, and then Poker passing Sand as well. So now we will see a round for Team Acer. 0.76 by Coons, very good time. Poker also under 57. Doesn't matter that Raisons will take last position. We have a point for Team Acer, 1-1. Now it's did I lose? Yep, I lost Coons' hotkey somehow. Made that happen. Coons at the bottom here, but then oh, it's a bit too wide perhaps. Shark is at the bottom right now, and there he is. He's 8,500s behind. Oh, and then Poker will crash for Team Acer, and also Weapon. But can Poker finish? Yes, he can. So he will continue here, but this might be a round for VSP. Actually not, it will be a point for Team Acer, I believe. No, wait, it's not. It's a VSP round, never mind. So VSP in the lead with 2-1. Like Raisons has crashed in the start. It's gonna be almost 4 seconds behind. That means Coons and Poker will have to do well. Oh, we see Shark clipping the left wall. And then Poker hits the wall as well. So Shark can take over his position. And this is looking very promising for VSP to get a 2-point lead. Poker far behind Sand, who's looking to set up very fast time. .85. And then Weapon and Shark, third and fourth. So VSP in the lead with 3-1 now. And Team Acer will have to try and pick up the pieces. And reduce the score difference. Raisons with a much better start now. It's in the race. Shark and Sand close by. We got Weapon at the bottom together with Poker. Builds up a bit more speed over the stretch. Sand will drop down to 4th place. Coons and Raisons in the lead. Poker, good speed here as well, just behind Sand. Right now this is a red round. Raisons going a bit too wide there, loses his grip. But still doing fairly well at 3rd place. Shark in the lead, but he got 3 Team Acer players in front of him, or behind him I mean. Sand will pass 2 of them though. Will that make a difference? Yes, it will! VSP will win with 11-10 because Sand was able to pass Raisons and Poker in the end. So now they got a 4-1 lead. Team Acer still haven't won a 3 vs 3 sub match. They lost against both EC Esports and Penta. They haven't won a 5 vs 5 either. Let's see who crashed. It was Shark. Oh, and also Weapon. Surely this will be a point for Team Acer with only Sand remaining. We'll go up in the lead. Oh, we see Poker clipping the wall over the stretch and hits the wall here later on. Weapon will pass him as well. Coons has made a mistake in the meantime. It was looking so promising for Team Acer, but now not anymore, and we are going to see another point for VSP. Most likely Shark is maybe even passing Raisons. Yes. Oh no! Rayson's crashing there, but so did Shark. And actually, no, never mind. It's still around for VSP, and it's gonna be 11-10. So another 1 point advantage there, and that's gonna be the third time VSP wins with 11-10. So the rounds have been close. They've just been going VSP's way, and Sand is playing a big role into why, because he got 32 points. Coons with 25, Shark with 19, Raysons with 19, Weapon 16, Poker only with 15. Coons getting a bump there, still in the race though, didn't lose too much time with it. Shark is at last place. Close pack of players, Shark will crash. Coons once again with good speed over the stretch. Poker also doing well. And then Raysons still without mistakes at third place, might see an ace. This keeps up. Sand and Weapon not too far behind though. Team Acer needs to make sure they don't make any late mistakes. Sand with a good finish is able to pass Coons, but Poker and Raysons will take first and second. So we have another point for Team Acer. 5-2. Is it too late though? It's not the first time Team Acer has been behind like this. They were behind with 5-0 against EC Esports, and then went up to 5-4, and then EC Esports won the 3 remaining rounds. The 2 remaining rounds, of course. Alright, we're live into the 8th round, and we are going to see Raysons getting a bump there over the Ramstein. Puts him 1 second behind the rest of the players. Sand in the lead, Coons at second, Shark at third, Weapon and Poker fighting for fourth. Looking to be a round for VSP. Poker loses his grip over the quarter pipe. And unless we see some late mistakes here from any of the VSP players, they will go up to map point. Sand looking solid. 56.78. Great time by Sand. Shark also under 57 seconds. So VSP at map point 6-2. And can go up to a 3-1 lead if they win this sub match, and with that of course would get at least a draw. Team Acer will have to try and win the 5 versus 5. Coons having a bad start now. Weapon and Sand in the lead, Shark at third. And this is not looking good for Team Acer right now. Oh, Raysons, it's gonna crash. And gonna be far behind. Poker also with a mistake, leaving only Coons. And he got the 3 VSP players surrounding him. It's gonna be it. VSP will win the 3 versus 3 and take the lead with 3-1. And really no question about it. They did really well in this sub match. So 7-2. We'll note that down and then take a screenshot. There we go. So the 5 versus 5 map will be Propfen or something like that. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it since it's German. It's made by Sirs, and Poker got the world record here, 102.761. So we'll do a couple of warm-ups as usual. We'll do maybe 2 more warm-ups. I'm not sure, well, maybe I shouldn't speculate in it, but if Team Acer loses this match as well, I wonder if it's already too late to get into the playoffs. Might still be a chance. Team Acer got, against all authority, BX3 and Team Dignitas left to be played against, I believe. So yeah. Tough matches coming up. Of course, there will be a break after this match, a holiday break. And I think, well, I think we might need it actually. I think it would be good for us because we have been playing non-stop for quite a long time now. So I think a break would be good, and then maybe we can come back strongly into the next year. Alright, one more warm-up. If VSP wins the sub-match, they will take home the match. If Team Acer wins, there will be a draw. Poker won the 1 vs 1, 1-7 against Weapon. And then Sand and Shark won the 2 vs 2 with 5-1 against Coons and Raisons. And then VSP won the 3 vs 3, 7-2. Weapon, Shark and Sand drove for VSP, and then Poker, Coons and Raisons drove for Team Acer. And also we got the lineups ready. For Team Acer it's gonna be Poker, Coons, Raisons, Sky and Beppo driving the 5 vs 5. For VSP we got Milkshake, Sand, VSP, Sirs and Shark. No, Weapon, Sirs and Shark, of course. They have their tag left and right. Good luck and fun. And we begin the first round following Shark. He's in the middle of the pack. Oh, who was that? Sirs has dropped down, Weapon as well for VSP. I think maybe Coons, yeah, Coons has crashed hard here for Team Acer. So he's at last place. Weapon at 9, Milkshake at 8, Sirs at 7 and Shark at 6. So it's still looking pretty promising for Team Acer. Poker Beppo in the lead, Sky at 4th, but Beppo drops down in the downhill. Opens it up for VSP, Poker in the lead. Sky still doing well, could still go Team Acer's way. Can Raison stay in front of Milkshake, might be important. Shark in the meantime has gone up in the lead. Here's the last turn and Milkshake will not pass Raisons. Will we see a point for Team Acer? I'm not sure. Coons will finish and it's gonna be a round for VSP. And let me guess, 28-27. Yep. So Team Acer losing all the close rounds. Was the case on the 3 versus 3 as well. A lot of 11-10 rounds for VSP. Let's see if that's going to continue here as well. Milkshake seems to be at last position. Now Sky. Actually not, it's very close. 2300s between all 10 players. Sand in the lead. Milkshake and Weapon at the bottom. Coons will drop down. And and then Shark and also Beppo I think crashed. A lot of mistakes here. We got Poker, Shark, Sky and Raisons and Milkshake in the front. 3 Team Acer players. Unless we see them. Oh, Milkshake will crash, so Sky and Coons can pass him. This should be a round for Team Acer. Yep. Booker wins it, 0.29. Shark. The score is 1-1. Milkshake at the bottom here for VSP. Sirs and Weapon also not doing so well. Early on looking promising for Team Acer, then Beppo will hit the ceiling of the checkpoint, went a bit too wide. And he's gonna take over that 10th position. But still, the other 4 Team Acer players are at the top here. Sky, Poker, Coons, currently top 3, Raisons at 5th place, now 4th even. This should be a Team Acer round. Coming up to the end, no mistakes. Shark with good speed, but only able to pass Raisons. So Team Acer takes the lead here, 1-2. Oh, Sky I think, yeah, gotta slow down in the start. And then Raisons with a mistake, so it's the case for Poker as well, I think. Small mistake at least. Sand and Sirs in the lead here for VSP. Milkshake, Weapon doing pretty well. Coons will now, I think, clip the ceiling of the checkpoint. So a lot of blue players, or should I say yellow players, in the front. We might see a tie. Oh, Milkshake is gonna touch the pole and falls down to 9th place even, but still looking pretty good here for VSP. Beppo, can he take first? And can Poker maybe have a strong finish to take... oh! Both Sirs and Shark crashing in the end! And we are going to see a Team Acer round. That was lucky though. That round probably should have gone VSP's way, but Shark and Sirs crashing in the end. So Team Acer got a 2-point lead, 1-3. If Team Acer can get the draw here at least, and that would be something at least, going into the holiday break. But yeah, still gonna be quite tough for Team Acer to reach the playoffs. Definitely would have needed to win this match. Of course, VSP wants to win it as well. But right now they are not winning this round. Poker, Coons and Beppo takes the lead. Raisons and Sky in 8th and 10th place. With 3 teammates players in the front, it should be enough. Shark, Weapon, and Sand not doing too shabby, so we can definitely capitalize if Team Acer make a couple of mistakes. We'll see. As we are coming up to the end, we'll not see any mistakes though. And Team Acer wins that one. 1-4 now. Oh, that was a red player, wasn't it? Yes, it was Beppo. It's gonna be behind with 7,500s. So far, Poker with the most amount of points, 45, Shark with 35, Coons with 31, Sky with 29, Beppo with 27, Raysons with 26, Sand with 25 only, Weapon with 19, Surge with 19, and Milkshake with 18. Yeah, and Sand hasn't really carried VSP as much in this sub-match. That might be the difference. And this might be another round here for Team Acer. Sand is in the lead though, this time. Shark could maybe pass Sky. Oh, Sky will clip the wall! He's gonna see a lot of players passing him. So now I think this will be a round for VSP. Unless they make some late mistakes! Weapon will crash hard! And will that make a difference? I don't know. I think maybe. VSP will not... I mean, he will not finish Weapon. And we will see an Acer round. 26-28. If Weapon had finished, that would still be a round for Team Acer. So yeah, Team Acer now having received 2 free rounds from VSP. Basically. 1-5. The 2 points away now. Team Acer to get the draw. Good start here from Milkshake. Shark in the lead. Then Coons, Rayson, Sky, and Beppo following. Sand is also up there. Poker is at last place, but not that far behind actually. And someone dropped down. It was Coons. Coons will go down to last place. Still, this might maybe be a Team Acer round. Shark in the lead, but then Beppo and Sky follows. Raysons might be able to defeat Sand. Ah, no, we will make a huge mistake instead. And because of it, I think VSP will win this one. Yes, they will. I think Raysons... maybe Raysons hadn't crashed there, that point would have gone Team Acer's way. But VSP will take it and the score is 2-5. Oh, and another mistake from Raysons. Also, Sky has dropped down. Might see another point for VSP. Unless Beppo, Coons, and Poker can do well. Shark will drop down. Still, no, he will actually drop down to last place. So both Sky and Raysons will pass him. Only Sand can right now battle it out with Poker, Beppo, and Coons. Goes up to second place. But this looks pretty good for Team Acer to reach map point. Oh, okay, no late mistakes, and it will be the case. So 1-6, oh 2-6 I mean. And Team Acer now with the chance to get the draw at least. Finally getting a point in the ranking. Beppo and Sky doing well early on, so is Coons and Poker. Rayson's a bit further behind, but he is still without major mistakes. Oh, Coons will hit the ceiling now! And then... oh, no one else has made a mistake, I think. No. Still looking pretty good here for Team Acer. Beppo in the lead, Poker at third. Sky also up there. Approaching the end. This should be Team Acer's point. Unless we see some mistakes, which we have seen in the past. However, that's not gonna happen, and I think that's gonna be it. Team Acer will win the 5 versus 5, and with that, get the draw. And I'll just wait for the next challenge to be forced, so I can take a screenshot. Alright, so that's gonna be it. Team Acer will get the draw, so the end result was 3-3. Just to summarize this match, Team Acer began the best by winning the 1 versus 1 again, 1-7. Poker defeated Weapon. Then VSP won the 2 versus 2, 5-1, and also the 3 versus 3, 7-2. So not really close. But then Team Acer was able to bounce back and at least win the 5 versus 5, 3-7. So that's the end result. Thanks everyone for watching. See ya.